Hello one and all, and welcome back to Let's Judge I Want to Be an Alchemist. This is Liberty, and as per the last episode, we were making choices. Yep, I'm going to give it to the Queen. My self-study was easy with the use of the book Master Ernest gave me. I flatter myself in thinking that the book was actually quite a bit more valuable than Master Ernest let on. The Queen made good use of the stone, and though I can't pretend the loss of a family heirloom didn't hurt, I'm grateful for the following opportunities the Queen gave me. I did quite a bit of work in the Royal Energy Commission and for the nobles of the city. I tried over the years to visit with Master Ernest, but he was reclusive and pretending he wasn't home. I can't complain about life I've led. Diddy dumplings. Alright, let's see what the next choice has. Keep. I'm leaving, I see. This stone is a family heirloom, and it's more important than the chance to learn or anything else. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. Good luck, Naya. Thank you, sir. Don't worry, I'll keep in touch. No, don't worry about me. I'm fine. Oh, but I've decided to self-study, Master, and I'll write you letters and keep you up to date on what I learn and find, I promise. Really, it's not necessary. Nabumbu. I'm not getting rid of her, am I? Nope. True to my word, I wrote when I reached my destination. I wrote at least once a week, sometimes every other day. My travels were filled with wonder and discovery. I funded my travels by making oddball items and taking on the random alchemy requests. I came to be known as the travelling alchemist, and I was a guest in my country cities. I never returned to Master Ernest, but I think that might have been for the best. I wasn't welcome after the Queen's... Yep, though not often I wrote him. When will I be rid of your letters? I'm fine, I eat well, stop asking. Many people chided me saying it was ridiculous to keep writing to someone, but I just smile, because I don't care, and I'm nice. Well, I lost many opportunities, I gained much, I have never regretted it. Huh. Well, okay, short and sweet. Let's see, graphically, a little bit more could have been done with the room. It was a bit bare and sparse, but hey, it looked pretty good anyway. I know the graphics were a mix of Celiana's and the RTP and I think a few more different sources, but they look pretty cool. They're very nice graphics. Yes. Music was RTP, I do believe, and it worked. It was there. I mean, there's none on the title screen for some reason. Or if there are, I can't hear it for some reason. Sounds were typical RTP, I do believe. What else? The story was actually pretty interesting, rather well written. You did get a feel for the characters, the two characters, the Queen, meow. But Naya, yeah, she's a quirky one, chirpy, easy to forgive, easy to ignore what's going on. Ernest, bit of a snappy introvert, not really wanting to know people. It works. Gameplay. I'm a little bit disappointed. I was looking forward to a good Alchemist game, and, well, let's just get this out of the way. First off, when I first downloaded it, it was missing all the files that were necessary for playing, and it was re-uploaded with all the files, which, yeah, that's okay. I can deal with that. But, I was kind of a little disappointed that you couldn't actually explore, or, it would have been nice to be able to go into dungeons and actually do a bit of fighting, use the weapons and armor and items we created, and actually collect things for ourselves. That would have been pretty cool. Fun. Lots of fun even. and it would have added a little bit more padding to the game. I mean, basically it's a 10-minute game, maybe a little bit more if you take your time. It was nice to see 3 different endings depending on what you picked. They were a little shallow, but you know, it was a short game. That's really the only thing I'm kind of disappointed about, was the lack of expansion and being able to explore, because it was based on the Atelier Iris and whatnot, and they do have a bit of exploration and actual physical gathering. I was kind of expecting it when I heard that it was based on those, but it's alright. The actual alchemy system was not bad. It would have been nice to see what we were using to create the items, and to have more items and stuff that we could create recipes, and to have the actual recipes in to look at and see, you know, this takes this much and this much. It would have been nice to have a few extra places to go, to find different materials and stuff like that. You know, they tended to have a lot more than just the 3 or 4 elements in the games. I think there were 8 or 10 of them all up, and that would have been interesting to see, metal and wood and stuff like that. Fun factor, yeah, it was a fun little game. I didn't mind it. I liked it. It wasn't bad. Yeah, well, I think that's all I've got to say about it, really. It was a fun little game while it lasted. It felt a little bare, but yeah, it works. Good job. Ow. Good job. Ciao for now, and I'll be back with the next videos. See ya!